these two, and now you're... I sold this. You didn't tell me first. You can talk for a while. I'm holding it. You take it. Give it to him later. Is that so? That's all right. Welcome. Here we go. Welcome to the official live broadcast room of Lanzhou RV. Welcome to the official live broadcast room of Lanzhou RV. Our manufacturer's address is Lanzhou RV Courtyard, Lianshui District, Baoding City, Hebei Province. What do W? If there is anything we want to know and see, we can put it on the public screen for the host. We are coming to the official live broadcast room of the RV at noon. We are coming to the official live broadcast room of the saloon car at noon. The address of the manufacturer is in the compound of Lanzhou Saloon Car in Lianshui District, Baoding City, Hebei Province. Welcome to take a test drive and look at the car. Is there an... What else we want to know and see can also be buckled on the public screen. I can tell everyone about it, and it is no problem to say it. Like today, we have a new hard-top saloon car. Recently, the top saloon car has not appeared in our live studio. If we are interested in the grand ceremony, we can watch our live broadcast today. If there is anything we want to know and see, we can put it on the public screen for the host. We are the official live broadcast room of Lanzhou RV. We are the official live broadcast room of Lanzhou RV, and the manufacturer's address is in Baoding City, Hebei Province. Welcome. Welcome to the official live broadcast room of Lanzhou RV, which has just started broadcasting. If there's anything we want to know and see, you can put it on the public screen for the anchor. We have a total of 4 cars to tell you today. We have a total of 4 cars to tell you about today, including our 24 models of Gaoding A, Feituo for mountain and sea cannons, Feituos for mountain and sea guns, the new Free Gun Z, and our hard-top saloon car can all tell you about it. Is there an... If we have anything else we want to know and see, we can put it on the public screen. We are the official live broadcast room of Lanzhou RV, and the address of the manufacturer is in Lanzhou, Lianshui District, Baoding City, Hebei Province, RV compound. If we say that our friends who are interested in anything can be buckled on the public screen by the host, I can tell you that it is no problem to have a look. Welcome to the distance. Welcome to the official live broadcast room of Lanzhou RV. Behind me is our mountain and sea gun saloon car, and I often tell you about this car. It is our 2.4 tons diesel engine, which is matched with the 9-at automatic transmission. The 4-wheel drive system of Russian Warner. The 4-wheel drive system of the Russian Warner, right? There are 2 locks for everyone, and they are all very good. Welcome to projection. Welcome to the projection, welcome to Mei Ying, and welcome to the official live broadcast room of Lanzhou RV. Anything you want to know and see can also be buckled on the public screen by the anchor. Here is our mountain and sea gun saloon car, and here is ours. The high-altitude guns are all equipped for everyone. If you want to know anything, you can buckle it on the public screen and show it to everyone. There is no problem. Welcome to everyone yesterday. Welcome to the official live broadcast room of Lanzhou RV. Today, General Manager Liu is giving you a live broadcast. General Manager Liu is also here. If you want to listen to General Manager Liu's live broadcast, we can all squat. Kaya, look, there is no problem. Welcome the floating clouds. What do we? Anything we want to know can be directly put on the public screen. Some professional knowledge can also be answered by General Manager Liu, right? There is no problem. Like the mountain and sea cannon here. Like the mountain and sea cannon on this side, and then the Gaoding cannon next to it, there is also a hard top outside. We can talk about it and have a look later, and there is no problem. If there is anything we want to know, anything we want to know can be buckled on the public screen, and a lucky bag is sent to everyone in the upper left corner. Friends in the live broadcast room can also participate in our lucky bag in the upper left corner. Friends in the live broadcast room can also take part in our lucky bag in the upper left corner. Welcome to the official live broadcast room of Lanzhou RV. We'll welcome happiness forever. Welcome. We will welcome happiness forever. Welcome Mr. Zheng. Welcome everyone. This is one of our mountain and sea gun saloon cars. Choose for EV. For everyone to choose is a mountain and sea gun saloon car special chassis for everyone to build. Ready mass 4 tons. Ready mass 4 tons. Maximum mass 4.5 tons. For example, some of them are equipped with a 2.4 tons diesel engine, a 9-8 automatic transmission, and so on. Intelligent four-wheel drive system also has 2 locks. Its chassis performance is very good. Thank you for your likes. Our friends in the live broadcast room can also give some likes to the host. Dian pays attention not to get lost. A little attention does not get lost, and it is the first step to open the fate, right? We can move our little hands to make a fortune, and give the anchor a little praise. This car, the length of this car is 5 meters, 95 meters, diesel car. But it is also on the blue card is no problem. Blue C Ben. Blue card C, and then it can also be on the Beijing card. Anything else we want to know can also be put on the public screen. Good evening, Ronghua Fugui. Welcome. Then we can take a look at our car, and we have equipped you with a probe for monitoring this idea, and there are for charging methods. Solar panel charging, AC charging, DC charging, and our driving power generation. 2 sets of water filling system. Self-priming refill. The self-priming water filling port, as well as our gravity water filling port, can also be used by the owner. Well, Qian, do you want this quotation? Did you leave our contact information? If you leave your contact information, I'll have a look. I can send you his quotation and a preferential policy. Can you send me a private message? Send me a private message and let me have a look. I didn't find the private message you sent. Please come in. Anything else we want to know can also be put on the public screen. We sent a lucky bag to you in the upper left corner. We have sent you a lucky bag in the upper left corner. Friends in the live broadcast room can participate in our lucky bag in the upper left corner. If you are interested in our car model, or I want a D. Families who want a detailed configuration list and its quotation list, you can click below to make an appointment immediately. Click to authorize our small windmill, and leave your contact information. I can send you a detailed configuration list. We can send you a detailed configuration list and a quotation sheet. We can take our configuration list, and its quotation sheet, and its quotation, let's go out and have a look, right? There is no problem. What else do? Anything else we want to know and see can also be put on the public screen by the anchor. This is our mountain and sea gun saloon car. The whole vehicle is painted with this kind of armored explosion-proof paint, which is very scratch-resistant and wear-resistant, and the material of the box is also this kind of aluminum plate. Sandwich compound. Its heat preservation and warmth. The sound insulation effect is very good. Do we have the layout of the back kitchen? Of course, we do. We have the layout of the back kitchen and bathroom, and of course we have our free gunna, right? A layout is the rear kitchen and bathroom. There is a large L-shaped kitchen in the back, too. The bathroom is also in the back, and our free gun C is also a rear kitchen and bathroom. It's better to accumulate if there are problems. No. There is no problem. Today, General Manager Liu will give you a live broadcast, and he will come soon. Anything we want to know. We can have anything we want to know. Have a happy weekend, old friends. Turn off the beauty. What's the matter? It's a pointy mouth with monkey cheeks. And beauty. It's over. It's too ugly, okay? Fine. You give the microphone to General Manager Liu. It's all right at home. You see, women can beautify their faces, but men can never beautify their faces. Open it. Oh. You see, the cheeks immediately widened out. What was that thing just now? That's 150 years ago. The evolution of apes has not yet evolved completely, and the feeling of eating too much salt. So our big man's live picture is clean and neat. So the picture of our big man on the live broadcast is clean and neat. We are talking about the product, not the beauty show, right? Good evening, everyone. Today is the weekend again. Today is the live broadcast of Lazy Lao Liu. You see, I have a lot of long guns and short cannons on my chest, right? The task is also very heavy. Let's talk about something else tonight. Why? Because recently there is an event about the automobile circle. T is not in full swing, is it? That is in the T. That is a classy event called the Ring Tower Rally, which is being held in the Taklamakan Desert in Xinjiang. Friends in the live broadcast room. Are there any friends in the live broadcast room who like cross-country? Do you know that there are people who like to play cross-country? Ring Tower Rally Nose Deduct 1. Come on. Let me see how many people who really love to play cross-country and four-wheel drive are in our live studio. Come up and let me see. Otherwise, Taiping said that General Manager Liu was shocked when I came in. Do you know the Ring Tower race? Yes. Do you know the Ring Tower race? Deduct 1 if you know. Let me see if you know. This guy pays attention to our saloon cars, which are all playing four-wheel drive. Can you not know the Ring Tower? No, really? No. I don't know. Oh. Holy shit. Like this. Popularize it with everyone like this, although it is for sale. Mainly selling four-wheel drive. Pickup RV. But since you are buying a saloon car, you have to pay more or less attention to it. Car-related news. Pay attention to the knowledge related to four-wheel drive off-road vehicles. If you like pickups and saloons, you like off-road saloons with four-wheel drive. This aspect of knowledge. You still need to know a little about this aspect of knowledge, this aspect of news, and this aspect of activities. Right? Yes. In the future, everyone will buy a saloon car and use it. Especially buy a four-wheel off-road saloon car with four-wheel off-road. It's still very helpful. It's still a great help. So you see, today I asked everyone in the circle if they knew anything, and none of the people who knew about the Ring Tower knew anything. It's beyond my expectation. So tonight we're going to surround RV, four-wheel drive saloon car off-road. First, four-wheel drive saloon car off-road. First of all, I will give you some relevant industry knowledge and industry activities. Remember, this will certainly help you choose the RV. This will certainly help you to choose a saloon car, and use a saloon car, especially a four-wheel drive saloon car. Okay. Let's find a room. Let's talk slowly. This must be bright. Look. First of all, I just entered Kaixin Xiao. Good evening, Tangerine Cat. So first of all, everyone who enters our live studio, especially the friends who enter our live broadcast room for the first time, those who don't know us, please pay attention first. Follow and give a like. Pay attention and don't get lost. Well, tonight is like this. Why do I ask you if you pay attention to the Ring Tower? Because the Ring Tower Rally is the top event in our national rally competition. Do you understand? This event is very high. And it is also a top event in Asia, and even in the world. The main test in the competition is the performance of this kind of off-road vehicle. You see, this year, Great Wall Motor also took part in the competition. In the past, I took part in the Ring Tower many years ago. At that time, Great Wall Motor mainly participated in the event of T1. I'll tell you later what is T1 and what is T2. The main reason is that T1 has won many championships. But this time, Great Wall Motor did not participate in the T category. We are participating in T2. What T2? T2 is a mass-produced model. T2 is a production model. To put it bluntly, it is almost taken. The plain car produced by the factory is compared. The engine, gearbox, transfer case and chassis transmission have not been changed, which is the same as the production car you see. It just changed something. The roll cage inside protects the driver's safety by adding a tire shock absorber, that is, these things. Other core components are not allowed to be changed to mass production vehicles. Today is the third day of the competition. The Great Wall sent several cars to participate in the competition. The Great Wall sent several vehicles to participate in the competition, including Tank Series, Artillery Series, and the Harvard Series. Competition. The point is to investigate. The key point is the inspection, especially the competition of the second project group. The key point is the inspection. Can a manufacturer's mass-produced model be used? The past 2 days of competition. The cannons of Havel, Raptors, and Great Wall. Tank 300, Tank 400. Performance. The performance is quite eye-catching, and the product is very solid. Almost all of them finished the race very smoothly, and the results were very high. The product is great. So why do I let people know about this thing? That is, you see, when you buy a saloon car, like us, it is mainly a four-wheel drive off-road pickup saloon car. You want to know about this thing. You want to know about four-wheel drive pickups, or you like four-wheel drive off-road pickups. You have to understand the background of this product, basic model of the product. How is the reputation of the market? Everyone has to understand these things. This is the first aspect. The second aspect. Second, since you want to buy, or you have bought such a good performance RV, you have to play. Right. You see, I've told you before. I once told everyone about the user who bought our free gun room. 90% of users do not use most of the off-road performance of this car. Why? Minus I don't know. 2. I can't use it. 3. I dare not. In fact, the performance of the saloon car of the Great Wall gun is very strong. I have asked a lot of car friends. I said, have you ever used high-speed four-wheel drive? No. No, I can only get out of trouble for a while. I said, do you use a differential lock? Differential lock. Never used it. You see. It is he who has such performance. If you don't use it, you don't use it, you don't know how to use it, and you dare not use it. It's not like this. If you buy this car, it's not like this. You're blind if you buy this car. Right. So you can take a look at our video. So you can take a look at the contents of our video and our official video. That's all me. When you play in the desert. Play in the desert. You can see how good the performance of that car is. Right. Car. Even though it's an RV. We must not think that the fun of RV is to see the mountains, rivers and scenery slowly and leisurely. That's only one thing. Four-wheel drive off-road pickups and saloon cars in the Great Wall. Besides looking at the mountains, water and scenery, there is also a realm called infinite scenery in the dangerous peak. What the heart thinks will come true. That is to say, if you dare to go to those ordinary vehicles where you can't reach, this car can take you 80, because it has this performance, and this kind of P. And this performance has been fully demonstrated in the Ring Tower Rally, held in these 2 days. That's why I told you if you paid attention to the Ring Tower race as soon as I started broadcasting tonight. My wife watches it every day. Although my wife doesn't play SUV very much. Although my wife doesn't play off-road vehicles very much, he likes it very much, doesn't he? In here, driver's experience. Performance of the vehicle. Navigator's experience. First. Luck. Right. Wait. Many combined together. Many of them are combined together. In fact, it is very similar to our RV. Everyone should pay attention to it. In particular, let's pay attention to the 3 teams of Great Wall Motors. Haval Motorcade, Tank Motorcade, and the Gun Convoy. The Great Wall has participated in Dakar more than once, and the Great Wall Motor seems to be won the domestic Dakar. The best ranking of Chinese brands, I forget where it is, the 6th or the 8th in the world. We have a mother and daughter in this year's Ring Tower Rally. First, driver, mother and son, mother and daughter, driving a mass-produced model of our Haval H9T2, driving a production model of our Haval H9T2. We took part in the Ring Tower race. You can pay attention to it. And this female driver is the only one who has participated so far. The only female driver in the International Dakar Cross Country. It's very powerful. With everyone. Since you like our four-wheel drive off-road saloon car. Since you like our four-wheel off-road saloon car, you might as well pay attention to the Ring Tower Rally. Except for Great Wall Motors. Of course, besides Great Wall Motors, many of our Chinese brands, the motorcade of the main engine factory also appeared. Such as SAIC Chase. Like. Sherry. And so on. Of course, there are Bombardier, Toyota, also, there are some civilian teams. Anyhow, a lot of very lively. In short, it is very lively, and it is in full swing. You can pay attention to it. It's about this. Guangzhou Auto Show. I didn't go. There are too many things at home. But our Guangzhou Auto Show is the first day today, 23rd and 24th. On the 25th, the 3-day Guangzhou Auto Show has already started on the 25th. This is the second question I want to talk about. The Guangzhou Auto Show is like this. In the last week, when I was on the air last week, I've already told everyone how to buy a car before and after the RV show. I don't know if my friends in the live studio have collected my video, or I'm live, intentional and scheming friends, while I was on the air. Important content. They will draw bars, will be recorded, and even some car friends will record the screen. Because in Lao Liu's live broadcast. Because there are a lot of golden sentences and golden ideas in Lao Liu's live broadcast. I broadcast live once a week. And I don't charge you for admission. Guangzhou. The Guangzhou Auto Show is like this. First of all, let me tell you about it. Guangzhou Auto Show your car selection skills. I told you 2 weeks ago that if you anchor, what kind of car do we have? Of course. What kind of car does our family have? Of course, you can see that other brands are the same. If you have decided, I will choose which model of Lao Liu's family. Have you thought about it? Remember, I'm definitely not fooling you. Make a decision in advance of the exhibition. At least pay a deposit first. For example, General Manager Liu, you start to cheat again, and then continue to cheat. You have made a decision in your heart. You have made up your mind. For example, I want your Shanghai Canon. Go to the exhibition to see it. I went to the exhibition just to deepen my impression. Face-to-face communication. Meet face-to-face or get an affordable price. It doesn't matter. It's all understandable. Why did I ask you to lock the bill in advance at the exhibition? Because basically our family can sell one at the exhibition. Less than 5 or 6. More than a dozen, like the Beijing exhibition, we usually have 40 or 50 cars in an exhibition. Yeah, if you book our model, you still have to count a little 99 in your heart. Take another look at the exhibition. As a result, the car can be fixed, but your pickup date may be seriously delayed. So why did I ask? So why do I let you lock the bill in advance in the exhibition, even if you pay us a 5,000 deposit? You tell our business people. You tell our sales people that this car, I'll take it. Or I'll take the first new car you're producing. I can arrange it for you in advance. You ordered at least 2 cars at the show. You ordered 2 cars at least at the exhibition, and you could have been the first to lock up. You are the 4th lock list. It's not about missing 3 cars. It's not a matter of missing 3 cars. You may have to pick up the car a month late. You see, news of victory has come from our front line again today. Today, Xiaodun Santai, A. 3 small sets, 2 mountain and sea guns, and 1 high-end customization of 24 models. The 3rd car. Inside these 3 cars. I'll show you later. Later, I will show you the car in our live broadcast room, which is the layout of our Guangzhou exhibition free gun, and the layout of the Shanghai gun. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this car. Our customers have already ordered the car. The 2 cars left. The remaining 2. There are 2 left, so you'll have to wait. Do you understand? What I told you at this exhibition is that if you anchor the model, you will pay the deposit in advance. You have paid this deposit. If you are not satisfied, here you go. Do you understand? Don't worry. Lanzhou RV, Lao Liu. 3rd. Do what you say. Xing Biguo. This is still reliable, please rest assured. The second point is to see the car at the exhibition. The second point is to look at the car at the exhibition. I suggest you take a test drive. A thing as big as a car. GHT? You don't buy a house, you buy a car with a house. You can. Just look at the appearance and the configuration. You must try this car. That is to say, what do I try, General Manager Liu? Yeah, that's too much. For example, you want to try this car. Is the handling of the whole car good? Is the power enough? Is the noise loud? Is it right? How about the smoothness of shifting? Right? How about NVH at high speed? Right? You have to try all these things. You just listen to those manufacturers in the exhibition. Right? If our car is good, you should buy it quickly. There is no such shop in this village. We usually sell 500. There is no shop in this village. We usually sell 500,000 yuan, but you sell 400,000 yuan at the exhibition. Not now. No, first. I used to tease you. Even if it was what Lao Liu said, the most conscientious person in the industry, the most honest person, you don't have to believe 100% of what I say. Why? Because there are some points that I can't lie about. Because I can't lie about some opinions, but some opinions are not absolutely right or wrong. I just took it out to share with you. Remember that, the Guangzhou exhibition. Only 3 days. Today is the first day. We ordered 3 sets, 2 Shanghai guns and 1 brand new Gaoding. 2 kinds of routines. We tend to get off to a slow start in the 2 ways at the exhibition. The first day, That is, on the first day and the second day, we basically did not open the pot or sold very little. We sold more on the last day. Do you remember what I mean? If you are sure that our model will be locked in advance, even if you pay a few thousand yuan of intention money, and then turn to Ding, you can also anchor the model. Today, I had a meeting with the production and matching people, and I had a meeting this afternoon. What for? Pole production. Pole production capacity. Now, yesterday, the order of our workshop is 87 sets in total. In addition to today's 3 stations. In addition to one of today's 3 existing cars, we have 89 orders. The user is waiting for the cry. Right? Yes. Right? And the car we ordered in March, we haven't handed it in yet. And even the car that was delivered at the end of February. Like us, we haven't handed in the high level of the poster yet. 89 orders. We need to hurry up to produce and deliver to everyone. Of course, I have more in the workshop. There are 5,000 square meters of a workshop in the dry special vehicles. A variety of special vehicles also consumed a lot of my production personnel. So if you want to decide, you can come early. You can give us a decision in advance. An elder brother in Shenyang today, surname Zhu, in a Buick G18. I came here with his lover, and he saw me, General Manager Liu. I ordered it in March. I ordered the top of your bank in March. Can I pay it by the end of May? As soon as I patted my forehead, I said my brother couldn't adjust it. I said it might need an extension. At the end of the month and the beginning of the month, the elder brother was very reasonable. He said that I would play around Baoding. There are a lot of orders now. There is a third point. The P. You can have a look at the piggyback saloon car these 2 days. I released a video. Originally, I didn't want to tell you about the piggyback saloon car because this car, the price is too low. We don't make money. Right? I didn't really want to advertise it. Right? I don't really want to publicize it, but there are a lot of people asking. So I took a video. And you should see it, and you can see it if you pay attention to it. The starting price of this car is only more than 170,000. In terms of body feeling, we added a sojourn box. It is a fully compliant. A piggyback caravan. Blue brand C. A. No scrap life after 2 inspections in 10 years. Should the highway be free or free on holidays? Today, the order I just told you today does not include. Today our piggyback baby picture is this saloon car. Can be very responsible to tell you. I can be very responsible to tell you that I ordered 2 sets, and you don't know 2 sets a day today? One in Wuhan, one in Dalian. If people like this kind of car, it's because you want to be cheap, or you have a tight budget, or you don't want to spend too much money, but you want to try the water of the caravan life. You see. And decide that the market price of our car is more than 170,000 to less than 200,000. Very good at fighting. If you are interested in this car, backstage contact me. I still have that principle. In the live broadcast room, we talk about products, knowledge, and interaction. Answer questions. But we don't bargain. Well, alright, if we don't bargain, we can't say the bottom price in this live studio, and we can't say it. I can't say it, and you don't believe me. Right. General Manager Liu can keep you. Well, we can talk alone in the background. Yes, you can choose. I'm not likely to boast in the live studio and tell you my phone number. The first platform is not allowed, and the second one is not very convenient. Obviously you can nod, but you should have just said how much is the automatic 4-wheel drive. Maya. Which sports car is the meatball head? Take your time and don't worry. How much is the automatic 4-wheel drive? Our family is all automatic 4-wheel drive. 10.17 million cars. All the way to more than 1 million cars. Up to more than 1 million cars. Our family is all automatic 4-wheel drive. Which one do you say? The ball head. The car with more than 170,000 balls, I just said is not available in the live broadcast room tonight. There may not be much in the future because of that car. It sells well. It sells well. More than 170. It sells well, and more than 170,000 is based on the pickup truck of the Great Wall Gun. We added an aluminum case and combined the 2 into 1. Brand new announcement: caravan procedures, caravan formalities, autopilot of mountain and sea artillery, The automatic driving of the mountain and sea gun can only be based on the size of the car, length, weight, and its characteristics. We did some on autopilot. Configuration is not fully done. What do we have in automatic driving? Constant speed cruise. Lane departure warning. Lane centering hold. Yes, these are all available. It's all here, too. That means the roof. 3. Happy. 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 Good evening. Everyone has just entered our live broadcast room. Everyone has just entered our live broadcast room to pay attention and give a like. I don't understand the roof and tent. He said he was our friend. I'm sorry. That gives me the F. It gives me the feeling that you bought a big villa from our family, and you said that you need to build a small one-bedroom and one living room on the big villa. What? What's wrong? Is that really necessary? You have bought a saloon car. There are beds, hydropower stations, awnings, and so on in the saloon car. You can add a tent on the roof like this. I didn't get your meaning. You can express it more clearly, okay? This way. Beijing, end of February. Soon. You get in touch with your regional manager, and we are working on it. Doing it. I estimate that we will deliver in bulk in June. I'm worried, too. Now I have a lot of orders. But the delivery speed is very slow. Today I have pounded the table with the workshop director. I don't make money. I open more than 20 tickets a month, and I lose it. There are a lot of cars. There were a lot of cars, so I told them to work overtime to do it. We will hold an on-site communication meeting at 7 o'clock every night. Today I am also tonight. I pounded the table with them. Cool. I said you had to work overtime to do it. We have a meeting today. We have a meeting this afternoon, and we will talk about two things. The first is to pull the production capacity and deliver it to everyone in time. This is one thing. The second is that we held a marketing strategy meeting this afternoon. What did you say? It's a long story. It's a long story. It was originally an internal one of our company. It is also a confidential meeting. But tonight, because it involves some relevant interests of everyone, I can communicate with you in the live broadcast room tonight. What is it? Now the entire Chinese car market. Now the whole car market in China, including the RV market, is very fierce. It sounds very curly. The price is very low. I saw a video of Manager Wei in the first 2 days. Of course, just now there was also an interview with a famous big shot, and our Manager Wei said a word. I feel the same way. General Manager Wei said, more than 10 years ago. Sell 300,000, 400,000 cars. Now it only sells for 120,000. Reduce the price by 1 or 200,000. General Manager Wei said, such a large amount of industrial products. Reduce the price by 1 or 200,000. It's impossible unless it reduces the frequency and intelligence. What meeting D? What kind of meeting did we hold this afternoon? How to deal with the market. Involution competition. For example, everyone makes a concession at the exhibition. GHT? Other brands give 100,000 to 150,000. If you win. If you hold it, you can only give 30,000 yuan. Yes, you can give 20,000 yuan. It's not good to attract the masses. It's not kind to attract the masses. Liu Yujiao is not kind, so she came out. What does Manager Wei say? Does the price of public view fall? I face two problems when I reduce the price. First, I have no profit. I have no profit to do. I judged that there was no problem, and I gritted my teeth and could insist. I can't sell at a loss. Someone asked how General Manager Leo could sell it. I don't know how anyone can sell it. But we're all adults. We're all people who went to school, right? We are all people with ID cards. We show. LD all wake up. If there is a product he sold 500,000 last year, he suddenly sold 300,000 this year. We can think about it rationally. Is it possible? There are only two cases. There are only two situations. First, when he sold 500,000 yuan, he earned more than 200,000 yuan from you. The second kind. He sold more than 500,000 at that time. At that time, he sold more than 500,000 yuan, and he might earn 30 or 50,000 yuan. Now he sells 200,000 yuan or 300,000 yuan. He must have changed something. It is not to reduce the allocation. It is either to reduce the allocation or to replace the parts to reduce the quality, nothing else. Look. You see, in my live broadcast room, I seldom talk about the industry. Why do I tell you tonight? Because the audience also faces a choice. We can also use, for example, take an example. I'll exchange this seat for a cheaper one. I'll change this board to a cheaper one. I'll change the air conditioner to a cheaper one. I'll add a few more lights for everyone. My refrigerator becomes a little smaller, the refrigerator becomes a lower brand, and I change the heater from our current heater of more than 6,000 yuan, become more than 400 yuan. If I reduce it like this, I can still reduce it. 10,000, 20,000. But I think this way. I'll give you the car. It's no problem for you to drive for 3 or 5 months at the beginning. A year and a half is not the same. And I can also save labor. I can make the furniture of my car a little simpler and assemble it faster, but it may not be strong. The car will make a strange noise. The car will fall apart. A slight bump and scratch may affect its structure. Can you do this? I don't feel up to it. So we had this meeting this afternoon. So we had such a meeting this afternoon, so we finally made such a decision. If you can make a concession, make concessions if you can, stick to the bottom line if you can't. Because I believe that users buy cars from me. I want to make Re that he is satisfied with the car and the price when he buys the car. I also have to make sure that when he uses the car. I also have to make sure that he is always satisfied when he uses the car. I have to promise. Let me give you another piece of news. Let me give you another piece of news. This news has nothing to do with the saloon car, but it does have something to do with the car. It is also said by a well-known internet celebrity. A car brand. Hire. A large number of MCN institutions. Use tens of thousands of accounts. Malicious attacks on the network. A car brand. Result. Other car brands collect a lot of evidence. Human evidence. Witness, material evidence. This chain of material evidence is very complete. Many people in the company have been arrested now. I've been caught. It is this kind of involution competition that slanders each other. Hoodwink users, fool friends and merchants. Not for long. A lot of friends in our live studio. Many of our friends in the live broadcast room, right? I believe many of you are speculating in stocks, and many of you are doing business. Many people are executives of enterprises, and many people may still be bosses. Everyone knows business. Quality, integrity, public praise. The relationship between profit and profit is very clear to everyone, right? So when you buy a car, I hope you can use a basic underlying logic to judge. Is the product price of the manufacturer reliable? That's it. It's actually very simple. It's not that complicated. Why does Ding Dong Software Box use soft connection? Okay. Hardwired. Me too. I forgot recently. It doesn't matter. It's really awesome. Your name is really awesome. I will answer your question later. There is a party in Shanghai newspaper. I will answer your question later. As for the question that should be contacted. About the question that should contact, good Ding Dong Software I will answer. We present ourselves to say, okay? Speak from one's own experience. Go to the camera. Let's go outside the car. I like everyone. 100,000 Ys in this state. I'll take a sip of water first. Moisten your throat. Let's talk about it slowly. Let's talk about the weekend, shall we? Everyone may have a happy tomorrow. Renovation. That's a good question. And this problem in the past few years, I have answered everyone. You can't say hundreds of times. There are 180 times. It's a pickup truck. Why use hardwired? The popular way of hard connection is the box shell. With the chassis, with our cab, with this chassis. There is no gap. And you can see that the two are combined very hard. Our users have a popular saying called hard connection. Why do we use hard connection? Tonight. I haven't talked to you about this topic for some days tonight. Like this. His strength and his combination are very good, do you understand? So we're hardwired. Next, I will tell you why we don't use soft connection. You can see the soft connection. Our friends in the live studio. You may see some soft connected RVs. Shell and in the middle of the cab. It has a rubber seal about this wide in the middle of the cab. You see, the chassis is connected. The chassis is connected, but the soft connection between the shell and the cab is a combination of such a wide rubber part, case and chassis. There is one. A relatively obvious displacement on the road. On a bumpy road. In the course of driving on bumpy roads, it is such a process. So we think that in the domestic pickup saloon cars, most of them are light pickup saloon cars below 3.5 tons. It's a four-wheel drive again. He went cross-country again, didn't he? Take some twisted and bumpy roads. In this case, we feel that he has some. The bad, for example. Rubber piece. Since it is a chemical rubber part. Rubber stuff, plastic stuff. What's going to happen? Will be in the sun. Ultraviolet radiation and rain scouring. Right? Right? There are even some acidic substances in the rainwater, and the sulfur-containing substances will certainly age in this case. The process of aging is first discoloration and then degeneration. And then chapped. And then degumming. Followed by cracking. That's about the way it goes. What will happen to it after it is painted? Air intake, soil intake, and water leakage. There is such a hidden danger. This is the first thing that I think is not good. What is the second bad point? It is my personal experience, because I have done it. I've done it. And I've driven a soft connected pickup truck. I won't say what brand it is. I've done it and I've driven it. You will find soft connected pickups and motorhomes. Passengers in the cab and those seated in the back. In the course of driving. Especially on the road with some shaking. The feeling of the people in the cab is very different from that of the people behind. Because the people sitting in the cab are the same as the Great Wall gun. The crew in the cab is the same as the Great Wall gun. It has no change, and its center of gravity is the lowest. But it was said in the back of the soft connected saloon car model. You will feel the obvious shaking. Why? Because of its hardware and software. It will not be called this box inside. It will not call the box to move back and forth, and the box will automatically plan. It's easy to get carsick. It's easy to get carsick. It's easy to get carsick. You can experience it. For example, how to experience General Manager Leo is very simple. Because Because our products all support the test drive. You can take a look at our car. Feel it. Go and feel it. You can look at the other person's car again, and the person sitting behind you can feel it again. No contrast, no harm. Right. You drive a Mercedes. You drive a Mercedes. You drive a BMW. If you see a car like this, you don't know how good it is. You finish driving the Mercedes. Right? If you drive a tractor again, it will feel different. So you can compare it. In a word, we have been doing hard connection for more than 20 years, and we have no problem with it. I think it is good, because true knowledge comes from practice. Of course. To be more specific. Of course, there are a lot of little things that we won't talk about in detail, because we have limited time tonight. 2 hours. I can't go into too much detail. Are there any other questions? It's ARV. Right. What a coincidence of a hard saloon car. We have prepared a special British saloon car for you tonight. Do you want to see the hard special police? Outside the door. Deduct 1 if you want to see. I can show it to everyone later. I can show it to you later. I want to see a deduction. If there are more than 4 people, I will see no more than 4 people. We will not arrange it tonight. And ask. Simple. Want to see a hard face buckle 1. How many people are there? Quite a lot. That glancing affects you a little bit. Showing your eyes affects you a little bit, because you haven't told us for a long time, right? It's been a long time. We talked about it in the live studio. Our principle is what we can talk about in the live studio. For example, we have a promotion recently. A public promotion. Tell you about it. How much is the discount for 1-to-1? In our live broadcast room. We can't talk. You can kiss even if you can't talk. Senior sister accepts all stay at one age. I can give you a detailed preferential policy. Yes, which one is it? How much is it? You want to see Yi Chengdeng, right? Come and open the roller shutter. Let's add a tank of oil to make it delicious. 100 kilometers. This is one of our groups. His official guidance price is 339. His official guide price is 339,389,800, which is a brand new free gun with 2.4 tons and 9 at. Power upgrade. Power upgrade, interior upgrade, exterior upgrade. AS. Mall change in price plus 8kk. Bria. Very good. It'll be ready soon, okay? Like this. If we move our mobile phone outside later, it may be out of the Wi-Fi signal. It's far away. Alright. And then take a look. If you feel that you use the signal card,
是这样子的啊，这个车还挺有故事的。我上车之前呢，我先脱鞋。哎呀，哎呀，哎呀，这个应声顶啊，确实是有些日子那个没有给大家直播了，是吧？咱们先看车里边吧，先看车里边，然后呢再看这个车外边。好。我先给大家走一遍啊，这叫什么说呢？孩子想娘，说来话长。要说这个应声顶这款车呀，我得先给大家讲故事啊。故事讲完了才能说这个车。去年的时候呢，我跟大家讲过，揽众是从长城汽车独立出来的，我们具有整车主机厂的造车思维。我们每造一台全新的车型，就是从无到有的这种车，我们一定要做大量的实验，这里边要投入大量的成本，要做很多辆试制车。为什么要说这个呢？你们看到的这款车，你们看到这台车啊，如果我没有记错的话，这台车是我们应声顶的第4台车啊。这个车上牌了，你们注意了吗？ GF 的一个牌照，这是我们公司自己的车，这是我们公司的第4台车，我们公司是这辆车。第1台车和第2台车我们是公告实验车，是用来公告申报造型评审、结构评审以及小批量的实验。我们第二台试制车呢，做了一些动态实验、静态测试以及相关的一些评审。我们第3台车就是大家看到的，我去年年底在沙漠3连车的那一台车，那是我们的第3台车啊。这个是我们的第4台实验样车，我们自己上的牌了。那么这台车呢，已经无限的接近于我们量产车型。因为我们要通过这些试制的样车，花费那么几百万块钱，大概100-200万吧，要把这款车的结构、造型、实用性、便利性，把它弄透了，才给大家量产。所以这款车呢，是我们公司上牌的一台车啊。所以这款车里边的某些设计啊、造型啊，我们都是用我们公司的一些这个配件，跟大家定的那个量产车型不太一样。这个呢，我在这跟你们说清楚。这是这款车的一个前因后果啊，我给你讲清楚。这是我们的第4台试制车。好了，接下来我要给大家讲一讲这个应声顶的房车。我原来上市的时候跟大家讲过啊，就是为什么要干一个2.65米吧？这车是
啊，对，站顶高度2.65米
啊，我们干了一个2.65米的高度。有些人就笑了，哇塞，揽众好哇塞呀，是吧？人家要干了2.2米的。人家要干了2.8米的，人家要干3米的，你揽众干了一个2.65米的，啊，好平均哦。为什么要干一个2.65米的呢？就是其实用户啊，他什么样的需求都有。有人说了，刘总，我就要3米的，为什么？空间大，舒服。有人说，刘总啊，我就要2.2米的，开着稳。那到底要什么样的？其实什么样都行。但是后来我们发现，2.65米的这个中等高度应声顶这个车，我觉得真的很好。为什么呢？2.65米重心非常低，在行驶过程中你的油耗会很低，风阻会很低，重心会很低，安全系数大大提高。低了吗？是吧？这第一个。第二个呢，2.65米的话，这个车在不升顶的情况下，我们内部的高度大概是1.58米。
对，
是吧？
对。
你看，我好长时间没有讲这个车了，我数字记得还这么准确。小小的奖励自己一下，
真棒！
哦耶！就是你看1.58米，比如说我们偶尔在行驶过程中做一个短暂的停留，你没有必要把它升起来，1.58米我低着头也可以了。 啊，女士朋友们就更没问题了。升起来，这个车的内高是1.9米，1.95米，是吧？差不多。你看我光着脚，我现在光着脚呢，大家可以看一下啊，我光着脚应该是1.75米，正好呢，我这一打出去是20公分，内高1.95米，哎，这个车升起来，整车高度超过3米了，旅居又很舒服，这是这个车的它一个很大的一个特点和优势。另外，我之所以把它做成2.65米，是为了追求在升降顶房车里边，我要使用最大的储物空间。大家有没有注意到，在2.2米的皮卡房车里边，你们那种车的储物空间，包括我们家2米啊，车辆的顶部没有储物空间，因为它结构就决定了它不可能有储物空间。但是我这个中升顶，你看一下，我这一排吊柜全有，是吧？我这边还可以放个大的微波炉，但是在2.2米的车型里边做不到，但是我这款车做到了。所以大家通过我的直播镜头，你们可能能感觉得到啊，我这款车说的是一个2.6米的升降顶的房车，其实你看内部的布局，它跟一个普通的皮卡房车没有区别。这床是多少的？1米，不是1米。宽是多少？1.5米，宽是1.0米，宽是1.5米，长是1.9米，前面这样一个额头床，内高也有90公分。咱们左右看，正好我这边还有一个上床踏步，这个踏步呢也可以当做一个椅子来使。我一直跟他们讲啊，我一直跟大家讲，就是这个车啊，皮卡房车里边这个额头床很重要，对吧？不能说我一上床就直接只能低着进去睡觉。你看这个车。我坐在这儿是可以坐直的，我们这个天窗是个选装，对吧？你要就有，没有的话呢，可以把它减去，啊，这就显得更高了，是这样一个情况。你看，我是可以坐直的，我们家的所有的皮卡房车啊，都要去做到这一点。很多依维柯的房车，你们发现了吗？依维柯那种车虽然很大，但是额头很小，啊，就是上床就这样，上床就睡觉，但是我这个没有问题。这个车呢，哎，额头床睡2个人是没有问题的。我后边那个 U 型沙发，一会儿我给你们演示啊。那边还可以再拼成一张很舒服的一个单人床。我说是单人床，其实就挤一挤就是一个双人床，所以这个呢又很好。而且我这个车有一个使用新型专利，一个设计上的一个专利，就是我虽然是硬连接、硬升顶，但是呢我是硬中带软，软中有硬，啊，就是阴中有阳，阳中有阴啊。这款车有汽油有柴油，啊，这款车就是我坐在这款车，这是一个柴油车，啊，有汽油柴油，市场售价42.8到43.8，是吧？啊，然后呢？啊，差2万是吧？啊，汽油的是41，柴油的是43。我这个车呢，你看是硬套硬的一个设计。有人说刘总，那你这个车漏风呗？你漏不漏风啊？你看这个套娃式设计嘛，我告诉你漏不了风啊。你看我外部的硬套跟里边的硬套，我中间看到了吗？是软的，而且我中间的这个软的呢，保温、隔音、降噪、防风、防土、防尘、防水，是完全没问题的。所以说是硬中带软，软中有硬，隔温、降音、降噪、保暖效果非常好，这没问题啊。有时间你可以过来看这个车了。所以这款车呢，它虽然是一个升降顶的房车，但是它的储物空间跟皮卡房车的 C 型房车别无二致啊，非常棒。而且呢，它用的是一个越野底盘，储物空间来后边给一下，上边这一圈全部是储物柜啊，微波炉啊、吊柜啊全都有，安排的很到位。即便是我这个床，你看到了吧？这储物柜，你看，能放很多很多东西。所以这款车呢，我觉得啊，我个人觉得，不知道大家是什么想法啊？这款车适合买它的人群很多。你要是说你就是一个，我就想买一个房车，长期出去旅居，它满足你，能吃饭，能做饭，能吃饭，这么大个床，这里边还有个卫生间，是吧？你看我这个厨房区， 有这个洗手盆，有电磁炉，你再买一个卡式灶，妥妥的啊，户外也可以使用。上方还有微波炉，储物的都没问题。如果说你想短期使用，那太没问题了。这个车的高度只有2.6米，是吧？你就相当于看那个比 SUV、MPV 稍微大一点的一个车。你出去，饭店不用下，宾馆不用住，你就看它就行了。多功能多场景，重心也低，油耗也低，开起来也稳。而且这个车还是一个越野版的底盘，啊，3把锁的这样一个设计。所以这款车呢，我觉得啊，适合的人群非常多，特别能打这款车。
周总，咱们那个车友找我问，咱们大院什么时间有备妥的现车？
您这样，您留个联系方式，因为我这个车啊，保不齐明天就有，然后保不齐后天就有发走了，所以说您留个联系方式，我能及时通知你。你比如说，我告诉你后天有，你后天来了，结果发走了，我不是说了吗？今天一天，武汉跟大连2台被妥并走，所以说呢，最好是您留下联系方式，我告诉你，比如说我们这个车明天能下线，我提前5天告诉你，因为您到我们这儿来，可能还要开车，可能还要坐飞机、坐高铁，我也得给您时间，不是？我不能说我现在我这有个备妥，我告诉你现在有，你后天来了，结果我发走了，就不合适了，是吧？所以说您留个联系方式，这样的话呢，我们便于沟通，便于沟通。
周总，那个车友规律问，这款车普通人开上能是出啥子吗？
这是个哲学问题。为什么？这里边我们要一个标准，什么叫普通人，是吧？我算普通人吗？我算普通人。你看，大家可以关注一下，我们去年10月初、12月放那个沙漠3连穿。说实话啊，不是我开的，我只是在沙漠里边开了一丢丢，啊，我只在沙漠开我这水平，我这个普通人在那沙漠里边，乌兰布和腾格里边，我开不了。将近100公里，那刀锋几十米高，钻沙丘我开不了。如果您觉得您玩沙漠的这个越野的经验，您是玩越野的老炮，您可能能。我有一点是可以告诉你的，这个车进沙漠是没问题的，因为它已经进过了。今天晚上直播，我刚才开始给大家讲环塔了。刚才我问谁了解环塔，没有一个人了解，这让我很失望。您问我的这位朋友，我不知道您有没有玩越野，我可以告诉你，在我们今年长城汽车参加环塔里边的坦克组里边的217的车手，啊，大秦军，啊，这个冷松，那个姚队，啊，姚伟强姚队就是他今年在环塔里边，他开的是坦克300的 Hi4T， 就是姚队开了这款车，带着我穿的沙漠，库布齐沙漠、乌兰布和沙漠和腾格里沙漠，几天时间全穿了。我只能告诉你，这款车行，我不行。我不知道您算是普通人还不算是普通人。当然了，如果说你没有玩沙漠的越野经验，我觉得够呛。您够呛，车没问题，因为这款车已经用事实证明了它是没问题的。而且在沙漠里边玩呢，来，咱们换个镜头，我坐后边去。而且呢，我可以告诉你啊，大家可以看一下我以往这款车穿沙漠的镜头，我发了好几期，可以看一下。而且我告诉你，就是你看这个车，就是我们这个房车吧，去玩越野的话，有这么几个条件。第一个，你一定有一定的或者叫比较丰富的驾驶经验，因为在沙漠里边开房车，跟在平地上或者说跟在硬的路面上开房车不一样啊，不一样。其实我们在硬的地面上开房车，我们的驾驶习惯，比如说冲上去了之后，我踩个油门，我踩个刹车，松个油门，在沙漠里边可能不能这么干啊。比如说在沙漠里边，我这班门弄斧了啊，可能您是老炮。比如说沙漠里边有一个大概30米高的一个刀锋，我开这个车往上冲，你冲上去了之后呢，我们的人的习惯是什么呀？我冲到最上边，我可能要收油门了，这是我们的习惯。但在沙漠里边开，一般情况下，老炮儿会告诉你，一般的情况下，你冲上去之后呢，不要轻易的去松油门，因为你可能不知道那边是什么情况。一松油门，车失去了动力，轮子失去了动力，你就掌握不住你这个车的状态了。这第一个。第二个，如果说你开着你这个车冲那个刀锋去， 你冲不上去往下走，我们也习惯性的什么呀？打方向卸油门，记住了，这个时候你不能卸油门，你冲不上去，你往下走的时候，动力一减弱，你一定会发生翻滚，那就危险了。还得给足了油门啊，顺着你这个车漂移的方向打方向，加油门往下走。我这是菜鸟，我只是懂那么一点点。而且结合我们4驱的这个英特内克房车啊，跟大家讲一下啊，就是我们这款车，还有我们的单排软撑顶、单排硬撑顶，都是可以在沙漠里边去那么玩沙子、过沙子的，是没问题的，只要你有足够的驾驶技巧。在这我简单跟大家说一下，